Welcome to this bonus episode of the Daily Bible Breakdown. In this episode, we're going to be offering a brief introduction to the book of Deuteronomy. Now, where does the name Deuteronomy come from? It actually comes from the Greek translation of Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 18. And the Greek word is Deuteronomion, which literally means second law. But it's not actually a second law. Rather, it's a second giving of the law, or a reiteration of the laws that had already been given at Mount Sinai. And this was necessary because Moses is instructing a new generation of Israelites before they were to enter the Promised Land. But don't start out this book by thinking, it's just a repetition of everything we've already read. No, that's not the case. And though it is important to repeat things, and we're going to see that in this book especially, we also have to realize that Moses is giving basically a series of sermons on the law to this new generation to prepare them for what was ahead of them. The author of the book is Moses, and that's the last time we'll be able to say that because we've come to the end of the Pentateuch. All of the events that take place in this book occur immediately before his death. And the final words of the book, which actually record the event of his death, obviously were not written by Moses. They could have been written by Joshua or even another Old Testament author that God used later as the entire Old Testament was being compiled. For various reasons, the Mosaic authorship of Deuteronomy is questioned more than any other book in the Pentateuch that we've studied up to this point. However, the book of Deuteronomy is quoted more than 80 times in the New Testament. In fact, 17 out of the 27 New Testament books quote from this book and refer to it as the Law of Moses. One more interesting fact, all of Jesus' responses during his wilderness temptation actually come from various portions of the book of Deuteronomy. So what's the purpose of this book? I believe God's using this book to remind the children of Israel of their special covenant relationship with God. And if we were to give it a one-word theme, it would be remembrance. The children of Israel needed to remember everything they had experienced and everything they had been told. And we're going to find that that was something that was so important for them, but also something that's important for us. We need to remember what God has done for us. We need to remember what God expects of us. I'm excited to start this journey through the book of Deuteronomy with you, and we'll see you in the next episode.